Okay. I'm gonna choose to go first.
Nice. Okay. Hand is debatable. I'm gonna throw it away.
My hand. I mean, it could.
Keep it as hand. I don't have a choice.
Um. Yeah, we'll keep this hand. All right. So we'll start on one, and then we'll pass.
Okay. Get one. Draw. Play one. Follower Rias. Your turn.
So go to two.
Hmm.
We'll spend two to play Flowers of Fairies. We'll put a fairy wisp into our EX area, and
Mm-hmm.
then we'll engage this to summon a fairy token, and then we'll pass.
Okay. That. Pay two. I'm gonna evolve. Search. What do I have in my hand? Wow, I have all the pieces. So I'm gonna search for. What do I get? Jeez, this has never happened actually. I've never had paralysis choice with this deck. Hmm, we'll get Airmail. Mm, okay, and then what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna crack this Undu, put it onto my Rias. My Rias will now be attacking for three.
Mm-hmm.
You're out of play points, so three your way. Drive check. Nothing. Three damage.
Going to 17.
And that's my turn.
All right, draw. Go to three. We'll spend two for a chipper skipper, and then we'll spend one to evolve. I'm going to look at the top four and play a two cost release follower. We're gonna get Archer. Um, we'll play said Archer for free. Um, we'll play out the Fairy Wisp and we'll ping your follower for one,
Two health.
and then we'll swing Chipper Skipper at it for two, and then we'll swing a Fairy at you for one, and then we'll pass turn.
Draw. Mm-hmm. Pay two. Tar will come into the board. He's gonna have rush with a sail. Um, I'll send it to your wisp.
Okay.
So they'll trade. Then I'll pay one to summon Airmo. Reveal the Overlord in hand. Draw. I end my turn.
Okay. Draw four. Spend two to play Fairy Dragon, and we'll ping your follower for one. Fairy Dragon's a one.
One health.
One four. We'll play another Fairy Dragon, and we'll ping your follower. And then we'll swing one at you with the fairy. And then we'll ward both fairy dragons and we'll pass.
Oops. Let's see here. I'll pay three to summon Berserk Dragon.
Mm-hmm.
Discard it. We're gonna discard a card. We're gonna discard this Gatling Claw. Deal two damage to options. I'll deal 2 damage to what does the standing unit say?
Archer, whenever I play another follower, I can ping an enemy follower one,
Oh,
and it's a 1/4.
all right, we'll deal that too.
Okay.
And then we're gonna that thing won't stay for long, so we're gonna evolve and we're gonna deal it 3.
It'll die.
And then Berserk will attack into one of your dragons for 4 drive check 1. Nothing. So he has 3 health left, and I am my turn.
Um, when it the fairy dragon dies, I put out a fairy wisp and a fairy in the EX area. We'll start turn. We'll draw. Going 5. I'm gonna spend 2 for a lily. We're gonna look at the top 2. Whiff. We'll spend 2 on Lily. 2 bottom decker follower.
Berserk goes to the bottom. This goes over here.
And then we'll swing 2 at you with a fairy dragon and a fairy.
Dope.
And we'll spend 1 and we'll play a fairy and then we'll pass.
Draw. Might have to hard commit here. So we're gonna pay 5 and summon Vortex Dragon.
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna banish. Yep, these 3, and I'm gonna banish, or I'm sorry, not banish, but I'm gonna destroy your fairy dragon and your what's her name? The evolved card.
Lily. Okay.
Lily. And
Um,
that's my turn.
fairy dragon dies. I get a wisp and a pixie in EX. We'll start turn. We'll draw. We'll spend 2 and we'll play Lily. Top 2. We'll spend 2 and we'll evolve Lily. And we'll bottom deck your Vortex. We will spend 1 to do a Spirit Shine. And we'll make this fairy a 3/3.
It's gonna
And
hurt.
then we'll swing 3 at you with this fairy. And then 1 with this other fairy. And then we will pass the turn.
Draw. Okay, I'm gonna do this one right. Pay 2, we're gonna summon Gatling Claw Dragon.
Mm-hmm.
Pay 3, summon Berserk Dragon. Berserk Dragon will deal 2 damage to your Lily. Then we're gonna pay 1 over here, evolve my Berserk Dragon, deal 3 damage to. Oh, before I do that, this guy's effect, tap, draw. Then the 3 damage for the Berserk on evolve will go to. It'll go to your Lily. Berserk Dragon will now attack into your 3/3 token.
Okay.
Heal 3.
This 3 back.
I have 1 left. I am my turn.
Draw. Alright, let's see. Going to 7. Okay, so we'll spend 2 for Archer. We'll spend 3 for Lookout Elf. I'm gonna look at the top card of my deck. Um, I'll actually keep that there. And then I'll put 2 fairies into my EX area. We'll spend 1, and we'll evolve Lookout Elf. I summon 2 fairy tokens. Archer's gonna go off. I'm going to ping. Um,
This guy's at 1 health.
yeah, we'll ping that follower for 1, and then we'll ping your other one for 1 as well.
2 health.
Um, I'm gonna have to. I guess yeah, we'll have to. We'll swing 4 at it. It's down to 1, and then we'll swing 1 at you with a fairy,
Yep.
and then we will pass turn.
Okay. First, we're going to pay 2 for Tar. Since it's overflow, I'm going to deal 2 damage to you. Enemy leader. So you're at 15.
Mm-hmm.
Then I'm going to pay 4 to bring out my Overlord. Crack one of these. Evolve Overlord. Deal 5 damage to your 2-drop. Overlord will swing at your tapped token.
No.
Yeah. Sorry. Twin drive, none. Ooh, a crit. So all power goes over here.
Mm-hmm.
So he's now at 7. He restands. I'm gonna swing at you for 7. Twin drive. Thing. Nothing. 7 to your face.
Go into 8.
I have 1 left. I end my turn. Wait, I'm sorry. Before I end my turn. I'm gonna swing my tar into your evolved card.
Okay. It
Sorry.
does.
Now I end
No,
my
you're
turn.
good. You're good. Alrighty. Let's see if we have sauce. All right. I think I have to hit her here, or it's cooked. Yeah, I have to hit her here. It's cooked. All right. So we'll spend 2, and we'll play Greenbrier Elf. We're gonna banish this pixie, and we're gonna look at the top 4 for a Forcecraft card. I mean, we could keep going. Yeah. We'll get Spinaria. That hurt him. We'll attempt to swing a fairy into your dragon.
Overlord is at 3.
3. No, we won't spend 1. Yeah, we will spend 1. It's not gonna matter here. Play fairy, and then we'll spend 5 for Spinaria. I'm going to cover 3 play points. I'm going to look at the top 4 for a follower and a spell card. Mm. We'll get Greenbrier Elf, and we'll get Spirit Shine. Let's go to the bottom. Add these to hand. Spend 2 for Greenbrier to finish this pixie and look at top 4. We'll get Cynthia. He said dragons at 3.
Dragons at 3.
We will spend 1 to give this fairy that we have left over +2/+2. And then we'll swing 3 at your dragon. And then we will ward up and pass.
Doki. Pay 2. Actually, pay 4. Here's another one. Pay 2. Burning Horn Dragon. Pay 1 to evolve. He will deal 5 to your ward. And then I will first. I only have the 1 attack, so I'm gonna swing 5. This effect will proc off. So you're at 8. Twin Drive. Second. Take 2 from him. And then you take 5 from Overlord, so you're at 1 left. With the 1 I have left, I end my turn.
Okay, let's see if we can close it out. We'll swing both these Greenbriers into your follower. We'll spend 2 to play Flower Fairies. And we will get a Fairy Wisp into the EX area. And spend 6 for Cynthia. We'll put a Fairy Wisp into our EX area. Wrong card. Don't think. All right, so fairies that are already on the field have +1 attack with +2 attack. So we're gonna do Flower of the Fairies, and we're gonna summon a fairy token. It's gonna get +3 attack, well +2 attack, and then Rush and Assail or Storm and Assail. And we're gonna swing into your Hornet for 3.
My horn will survive with 1 HP.
Okay. We will. Let's see. We're gonna play a Fairy Wisp. Gonna play 2 more. It can only hit you for. Yeah, we're gonna swing at the Hornet again. And then we'll play this Fairy Wisp. And we'll swing at you for 12.
Huh? Oh, they have Storm.
Yeah, they have Storm and Assail.
My heart dropped.
And then we'll pass turn.
All right, my turn. Pay 7. The end.
Yeah, good game. If I had one more Spirit Shine, I had 1 play point for Spirit Shine. I was like, man, that's crazy. Like, if I had the one more, good game.